What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2019 career mode. As you guys can see, we are on the Rocket Williams racing team, and today we are at the Shanghai International Circuit, home of the Chinese Grand Prix. Hey Apex, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? You just got fired by Renault at the end of Hungary and you are now in the McLaren with Lando. Well, that's a bit unfortunate, but hopefully you can have good results with the McLaren team. But yeah, that's quite unfortunate. So, as you guys must know, the patch just dropped, so we're gonna have some changes for sure. Goals update: finish 16th or better within the next 2 race weekends. Weekend preview is like that. The component, not every component went through. The major weight reduction upgrade failed, unfortunately, and it's supposed to be dry for both qualifying and the race, despite being quite cloudy. In terms of our rivalries, we are beating Giovinazzi. We beat our previous rival, that was Sainz, if I'm not mistaken, and honestly, I'm going to pick Lance Stroll for this one, and I'll show you guys why. Because in the research and development, take a look at that. Take a look at how far down we are on the spectrum of things. Yeah, that upgrade fails. That one went through. But to take a look at that, we have that power unit. We have the second worst chassis. And we have the worst aerodynamics package. Look at the aerodynamics package. Look at how bad our aerodynamics are compared to every other part. So I'm gonna get that weight reduction, and then I'm gonna invest everything I can on the aero departments. It's just how it's going to be. What platform did the patch go to? PC. The patch went to PC. I don't know if it is on the consoles yet, but we got the PC. We got the patch on PC. By the way, LGS, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, man? Yeah, it's a big patch. 1.2 gigabytes of patch. Yep, that is a meaty one, a meaty patch. That's yeah. But so, as you can see, take a look at that. Take a look at that. So Renault is the second best team of the grid. Then we have Mercedes in third, Haas in fourth. Then we have Toro Rosso jumped by Alfa Romeo. Red Bull is behind Toro Rosso in the graphic there. Then we have McLaren very far behind, Racing Point even further behind, and look at where we are. Look at where we are. Just wow. Okay, it's yeah, we definitely have work to do. And those are the standings at the moment. 51 points for the championship leader, Sebastian Vettel. Charles Leclerc in P2 with 34, Bottas in third, 10 points behind. Sergio Perez has 19, one ahead of Lewis Hamilton, who completes the top 5. In terms of the constructors, Ferrari 85 points. I don't think they could have scored many more points than that. 85 points is what they have so far. Mercedes in second place with 42 points, and Renault in third with 37, as we have Haas in fourth with 23, 13 ahead of Alfa Romeo, who has double the points of Red Bull, as Toro Rosso is the last of the point scorers with 2 points. Williams, Racing Point and McLaren don't have any points scored just yet. So with that, let's get ourselves started then. Let's get ourselves going with the first practice session for these Chinese Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes.
Good morning and welcome from Shanghai. The wet conditions here today are likely to prove an especially difficult challenge as the teams begin their preparations for the weekend's Grand Prix. No cars on track just yet then. We'll be getting the green light in a couple of minutes, and all eyes are fixed on the sky. Anthony Davidson, I think they're hoping to spot a nice patch of blue heading this way.
Doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon though, does it? I'm not sure how many teams will be willing to send their cars out in these conditions, to be honest. There are guys out in the pit lane with leaf blowers trying to clear the worst of the standing water away. but it seems like a bit of a futile effort as things stand right now. Of course, the best way to clear water is to get cars out on track. The trouble is, no one wants to be the first one out there. As soon as 1 or 2 sensible lap times appear on the monitors, though, more are guaranteed to follow.
Okay then.
I've had a chat with Carl about the new parts and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so give them a try.
So I'm gonna load a setup from time trial, because this one was made under this new patch. And let's see. Let's see how it rolls, honestly. Today is the 16th, right? Yeah, today is the 16th. So yeah, let's see what the car has to give us. Let's take a look at the weather forecast. So the rain is supposed to stop in 10 minutes.
Okay,
I'm just gonna fast
on to the
forward.
setup of the car.
Okay, it's still raining for a little bit, but it's gonna stop soon. In the meantime, yeah, the guys are already out there on the dry compounds, so... Okay, let's get to the truck acclimatization then. Let's go do it. Let's see how the car behaves. Of course, we are going to be on hards, but still. Let's... It's gonna give us a good idea. Imagine the car being worse than it was. I mean, it's gonna be worse in terms of performance. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna be worse in terms of how it drives because of the patch, right? You know? I think I'm still gonna feel an improvement. It's just that the other cars improve more, I guess. Well, let's test it. Oh, I have to calibrate my wheel. Okay, and 1, 2. Okay, it's fine now. Okay, the car was very pointy there through that last corner. I don't know if it is, again, I don't know if it is because of the patch or if I just got oversteer there. Oh, awful. Okay. Oh boy, so much better. Well, of course I have to lock up the rear tires. Hey Jamie, what's up, man? Yeah, they are much better. Of course, I'm still in a Williams. That's not gonna change, but... At least I can make this corner now, as opposed to last season.
That's fantastic. You obviously have a really good understanding of this circuit.
Okay, we got it. Let's return to the garage. Let's get ourselves onto the next practice program, which is gonna be the tire management.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 38.2.
What will I join if I get fired by Williams? I'm not gonna get fired by Williams, but if I would, I don't know what team. Can I join any team if I get fired? I don't think so, right? I don't know. I haven't been fired in this game. Okay, so I need to fix the brakes. I'm gonna go with 84. I'm gonna go.
We're 13th in the speed trap, 319.8 kilometers per hour.
I'm gonna go like that. But yeah, I don't know if I can choose any team if I get fired. In the previous games, you used to just be given another team, and you had to either take that or your career would be over. It is Australia spec. The update is for Australia spec, and Haas finished ahead of McLaren. If I can join any team, I would maybe go... I don't know. Force India maybe. Gonna save the engine a bit.
Program complete and a job well done.
Okay, got it. Let's return to the garage now. Let's see. So, now is the fuel management program. Sorry, but not on those tires. Thank you very much. Let's go for it. Okay, I still need to have another couple goes at turn 1 to perfect it, but for now it's still a bit rough. Oh god, I can actually take this corner properly. Yeah, right. It's so much better. Oh, let me leave. Really? Wow. Hey, Alex P, what's up, man? What are you doing? Ah. Okay, got it. I really just wanted to get purple. Whatever. Let's return to the garage. You were the 4th fastest team, now you dropped to 6th. Yeah, that's how it goes. But yeah, we are very far behind everyone else.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the...
Oh, you were 6th, now you are 4th. Okay. So you climbed. Okay. No!
Your pace is
God damn
too
it.
slow. Make sure to adjust your ERS mode to find the balance between speed and energy management.
Okay, we got it. We got it. Absolutely first try, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely first try every time. I'm a professional after all. Okay,
Our best lap
let's
so far is a 1:36.1.
let me get to the setup. Of course, this was taken off of time trial with a Mercedes, so yeah, I'm not. It's not perfect, but huh. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. You know what? Actually, I'm not.
We're 20th in the speed trap, 318.0 kilometers per hour.
I'm not sure though. I'm gonna take that one. Let's move to the race simulation. Let's do it. Okay, much better. Oh boy. Much better, so much better. Ah. Smashing the Delta, look at that. That wasn't my best hairpin, but
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
you don't like much how the cars feel? What do you mean? What don't you like about it?
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I can brake so much later than even last year's game. Unless I have too much wing. No! Ah. Okay, pulling off a Bottas there. Not exactly ideal. Come on. This lap isn't going great because I suck at the game. Okay, got it.
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
We got it. Let's return to the garage. Now we just have to do the qualifying simulation. Let's get on a set of softs and bolt it. Let's get on with it. Do this before it rains again. That was very bad. Leclerc not simulated lap time 1:34.5. In what track? Yeah, you still get the simulated BS times, but the understeer to there, that was something else, okay. Oh, it's France? Yeah. But yeah, Vettel there was almost a full second quicker.
Beats our primary target time.
Okay, I'm not gonna push for purple. Okay, I needed to be 3/10 quicker. We could fight those 3/10, but it would be a bit tricky. Yeah, I prefer to stay as it is. And
so far our fastest lap is a 1 minute 33.5.
Okay then. I don't know. I think I could use one click on the front camber there. And yeah, let's move away from this.
With all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again. Hamilton, Norris, and Kevin Magnussen. And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
Okay then. Let's get ourselves back into the motorhome. I'm gonna simulate the other two practice sessions so we can gain a little bit more points. And then we're gonna be fine. Okay. Come on, loading. Okay, 150 points from those. I mean 300 points actually. Got the team targets, team objectives rather as well. All good. We almost got 500 points from that, which is great. I'm gonna get started on that one. And then I'm gonna go down this path. There's really not much else I can do. I really need to catch up in the aerodynamics. So let me simulate the session. Let's simulate it and then jump into qualifying. But yeah, we're gonna have quite a bit of work ahead of us. Especially in the aerodynamics, we are so far behind. This season is gonna be entirely focused on aerodynamics. Okay, 242 points, so we recovered a little bit. And okay, so we have 3 messages for us. We're expecting good results. I am expecting good result myself. Okay, and some driving tips. I know how to drive around here. So with that, I think we can get going then. Let's get ourselves started with the qualifying session for the Chinese Grand Prix. Let's see what place in the grid we can occupy today ahead of the race. Let's see how it goes.
Welcome to Shanghai, China, for what I've no doubt is going to be a fantastic F1 qualifying session. Looking at this field today, Anthony, do you think we're going to see anyone take a chance? Maybe run the hard tyres and save some of the grippier tyres for the race tomorrow?
Well, I'd be surprised in all honesty. It's only the front runners that really have the pace to get away with that. And even then, at the end of the day, it's a big risk. Track position is the most important thing, and it's rarely worth sacrificing for a slightly more optimal strategy in the race, so I doubt we're going to see anyone trying it. I have been wrong before though. We certainly do see some risky decisions every now and then, and it's a gamble that's sometimes worth taking. But if it were me in the car, I would want to be on the fastest tyre for my qualifying lap, without a doubt.
Okay, so
It won't be easy getting out of this qualifying session, but see what you can do.
yeah, I know that. Don't worry. Gonna get 5 laps. And let's get out there. Let's do 2 flying laps. And
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
then bring it home and then see where we stand. Okay. There's 2 corners until we start our flying lap. Oh god, such a nasty bump there. Not a perfect second sector. Okay. We could have done better that lap. We could have done better. I'm actually gonna try and go for another lap. We beat Stroll though. We are beating our rival at least. Weber, I believe he's on his flying lap now. They will eventually. It's in the plans. So yeah, I'm most likely working on it.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
You can't abuse the last corner as you could in the previous games. Wow. Huh. That was a bit weird. I thought I had gone on the brakes earlier. Woo. Oh, yep, I knew it. As soon as I either braked too late or didn't brake as hard. But yeah, as soon as I missed the apex. Where did I lose those 2.5 tenths? Come on. Yeah, let me just go straight on. There's such a nasty bump right before the braking zone for the last corner. Like, it's such a nasty bump. I'm like, it's strong enough. It's a big of enough of a bump for me to like actually miss stuff. Okay, so let's get ourselves in the motorhome, not the motorhome, in the garage, and we're gonna see where we are so far on the pecking order. We also have Giovinazzi coming in, I guess. Okay, so where are we? 14. Okay.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:32.8.
So I've only beaten. Yeah, I've only beaten Giovinazzi and Stroll. So yeah, we need to do a bit better than that. Hopefully. So yeah, let's follow as we have two people about to finish their laps. It's Russell and Grosjean. Grosjean makes 6th place. And Grosjean is about to complete his lap, and it is going to be, let's see, a 32? No, a 33. 18th place for the Frenchman. So splitting the Williams, but yeah, so I beat both Force Indias and my teammate. I'm gonna go back to the garage, or fast forward rather, as they go back to the garage. And okay, let's take a look at Butler's lap then. 10th place at the moment. Hasn't scored a single point in the championship so far, even though he has been very close to in the past 2 races. Just wasn't able to get it at the end. It's really tricky, that double left-hander. I really don't enjoy it, honestly. It's one of the corners that I enjoy the least out of the entire calendar. Those two left-handers. But yeah, getting through the snail now. Pedal to the metal, DRS is gonna be open soon. Up through the gears, already in 8 by the time you reach the DRS zone. There you have it, down the 1 kilometer straight, looking for just before the 100-meter board to go on the brakes, slipping the apex very nicely, smooth on the power on the exit, as now we get through the left-hander of the last corner. Try not to abuse too much of the curbs or you'll get punished. And Butler gets second place! What a lap! What a lap from the British rival. Look at that, purple first sector, less than a tenth away from Lewis Hamilton's provisory pole. Look at that, what a lap from Devon Butler there. Wow. Okay. That's definitely something else. Okay, so what we're gonna do now.
We're 20th in the speed trap, 332.3 kilometers per hour.
Gonna remove the fuel. And so we're getting 132. So we can leave with about 230 left. Kimi Raikkonen gets P13. Sainz is also midway through his lap, getting to the S's. Really need good suspension setup and good aerodynamical balance in the car to be quick through those quick corners. Of course, the more downforce you have, the more the car, the more aggressive you can be through the fast corners. But yeah, we won't be able to see the entire lap of Sainz.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
As it's our turn to get out there. Oh, Gasly down. Oh yeah, I was gonna say Gasly down in 10th. Yeah, the Red Bulls are now very, very bad. Oh, oh. Let's try to not pull off a Maldonado, please. Okay, very close until the end of the session. Let's just get our head down and let's do this. Let's get the job done. Oh.
There's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap. That's qualifying over for us.
I think that's the wrong lighter. What do you mean by that? Yes, okay, so what? Oh, you got P17. If you wanted, you could have put it into rage and burned some fuel to make the car lighter. Well, yeah, we could have burned a little bit more. That's just the thing. I don't know for sure how much fuel it is. And like, it doesn't matter that the fuel counts, of course, but it doesn't count that much. We got 17th, so again, it was very close. We had to basically decimate Giovinazzi, because yeah, that's how big the gap is to the cars ahead. I think we had a very good lap. We improved by almost half a second, and we still were. Is my force feedback really high? I like it that way. I like it that way. I might reduce it, but I generally like it. Let me see. I missed the. Sometimes I can show. Sometimes I can show you guys on the options menu on the loading. But yeah, give me a moment. I'll show you guys my force feedback settings. It's not maximum or anything. I'm at 100. It's just this wheel has very high force feedback, but I think it goes up to 150, right? I'm just at 100. Just the wheel itself has very strong force feedback. We beat Giovinazzi, we beat Stroll. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get out of Q1, but we got our target. Our target was to qualify. The target was to qualify 18th. The target on my contract. So.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
The wheel, yeah, the wheel vibrates on the screen, and it vibrates the screen. It vibrates the screen itself. If you pay attention to the, maybe it's small enough that you can't notice, but if you pay attention to the webcam, every time I go through a bump, like every time I need to catch the car, everything shakes. I swear to God, I've had before I had two monitors, before I actually did YouTube, the monitor I have to my right was the monitor I was using, and once I caught the car so hard, I counter-steered so hard, the monitor fell on me. that's how it was. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, just taking confirmation. Yes, expected qualifying position 18th. We got 17th, so it's all good for now. Let me see how many points do I need? 612 to improve that. I don't think I'm gonna get enough through the race, but let's see though. Let's see. Let's get going then. Let's get ourselves started for the race. See how it goes then. Let's get ready for the Chinese Grand Prix. Let's bring it down to Crofty in the commentary booth for the introduction.
It's time to find out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here in Shanghai. We start a lap here at Shanghai with the long, difficult right-handers of turns 1 and 2, the first of 16 corners that make up this 3.3-mile circuit. The incredibly long back straight provides the best passing opportunity of the lap, with speeds in excess of 200 miles per hour before the braking zone of turn 14. Joining me for the Grand Prix once again is Anthony Davidson. They're still relatively new to a sport which does have a high learning curve and, of course, little tolerance for mistakes.
Oh, looks like Crofty got shy. Okay.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, We have Leclerc, Bottas, Devon Butler and Ricciardo, Verstappen, Weber, Perez and Nico Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Norris, Pierre Gasly and Russell, Raikkonen, Sainz, the captain, and Antonio Giovinazzi. Stroll and Romain Grosjean sits at the back of the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Let's go down to the track then. Let's get on with it.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
So don't let me down. Okay, so yeah, of course the softs are gonna blow up rather quickly. Lap 11 to them. Okay. Okay, I guess. I'm gonna take that. And yeah, that's the strategy I'm gonna get. There's no forecast of rain, so let's get on with it.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on a full start. We don't want to bog down. No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions are looking good.
Okay, everything is nice and warm. So yeah, I need to nail my start. I like how in this game, the guy who makes the lights go out is the same guy as it was in France in real life. Because the lights go out, at least from my experience, the lights go out very, very quickly. Okay, so we got a nice view of the inside of that McLaren. Maybe we can get the engine maps of it or something. Okay boys, let's do this then. I'm not even trying to dive Raikkonen, but they are just so low, so slow on the brakes there.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Oh boy, what is the cluster truck that's happening in front of me? Tried to have a go around the outside of turn 1, couldn't quite get it. Oh yeah, by the way, come on. How fast are these guys in a straight line?
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Can you not? Oh, come on, no, 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 no. I'm not gonna spin there.
Over target on fuel. Let's start burning it off, please. We're leading our teammate by 1.9 seconds. Gap to car in front is 4.3 seconds.
damn it, man. Oh, something happened up behind us. There's the retirement of someone, it looks like.
Green flag.
It's
Points
Grosjean.
information on Grosjean. They're retiring from the race.
Dude, he literally took a swap. Like, what are you doing, man? If he didn't go that far away and to the grass, like, I gave him a space. There's clearly a car's length there. But he comes to the grass and then comes back into me, which doesn't help his cause. Like, mate. Oh, come on, Kimmy.
We should be good on tyres for a while. The wear doesn't seem too bad at the moment. Just take care when you load them up.
I got caught on the curb. God damn it. I've lost the arrest range on them.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
Oh, Stroll actually started on mediums. Those two ahead aren't battling each other as well. Come on. Really trying to catch up to the McLarens, but I'm not sure if it's happening today. Let me try to go. I'm gonna turn on the racing line for the remaining of like the last 3 laps of this stint, and I'm gonna see if I catch up on them considerably. I guess I'm not comfortable enough to not use the racing line, and I'll continue using it. But if it's about the same, then it's whatever.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Because my problem was never the braking points. My problem is the apex speed. Turn. Oh, come on.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Like, he can't avoid me, is that... Yeah, I'm still lapping 1 second slower than my previous best. And yeah, Sainz is pulling away from Kimi, so those McLarens aren't gonna battle anytime soon.
Car ahead is a second a lap faster than you. need to catch up with the car ahead. The gap is around 5 seconds. Okay, we can take you this lap.
My tires have melted by this point. Okay. So yeah, those tires were gone, like for the last 3 laps.
Release, release. Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy.
Okay, let's see if we can at least get 1 or 2 laps of undercut on the McLarens. Maybe we can get something on them.
Antonio is in the pits. Antonio in the pits. The car ahead has come in to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tyres. is 6.7 seconds.
Where's Raikkonen? Okay, he's just coming out of the pits. Yeah, those two... I guess we caught him a little bit. Okay, so we're supposed to pit at lap 33. Ooh, it's gonna take a while.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds.
Okay, with the line we are much quicker. We are at least catching up to them. Or to Raikkonen. Which means that, okay, I'm just not comfortable enough to not use the line on this track. Or like, I'm not quick enough without it. But yeah, that will improve. Because I'm gonna be league racing again. And guys, you guys have no idea how many racing leagues I'm gonna commentate in this game. I think I'm gonna commentate like 5 or 6 different racing leagues. Some of them on their own YouTube channels. Some of them are gonna be broadcasted on this YouTube channel.
Gap to teammate behind is 14.9 seconds.
Giovinazzi is 15 seconds behind. It would be pretty awesome if I could get the DRS on Raikkonen.
Some information on Stroll. They seem to have an issue.
Oh, disastrous race from the Force Indias. Grosjean retires very early on the race, and now Lance Stroll has issues with his car. Just missing out on the arrest there. Whew. Ooh, did you see that? Huh? Okay.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Wow, I lost 5/10 half a second now, over half a second compared to my previous best lap. What did I do differently? But yeah, Stroll has issues, but he hasn't pit stopped yet because he started on mediums. So now Sainz is all over the racing point.
The car in front is a second a lap faster. 1 second.
Like, Raikkonen's literally just pacing, consistently pacing at my fastest lap. My personal best lap is his normal race pace. So whatever I lose on the Delta, I'm losing to him.
19.2 seconds. Gap to car in front is 2.3 seconds.
At least they are battling. Oh, there's contact there. Stroll almost spun. Doesn't your car have what? I thought your car had issues, Lance.
Good job, nice overtake.
I had to throw myself into that one, but really don't want to lose time to Raikkonen because of Stroll. Awful. Okay, this is the closest I've been to him. I keep on getting too deep on that hairpin. Whew, the car just tried to end my entire career. My whole career, isn't it?
Gap to teammate behind is 23.6 seconds. Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
I'm out of it. Yep. Oh. As soon as I go from third to fourth, the car snaps on you. Got understeer because I clipped to the curb. Bah. I'm tired. I'm very tired. Huh? Tá bom. Pera aí. Okay, give me a second. Hey Cal, what's up man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I'm trying to make Williams great again. The update really made the car worse. It made the car very bad, to the point that I can't even keep up with the Mercedes anymore. That's how bad it made this car. I mean, it's better to drive, because the update made the cars grippier, so it's more fun to drive.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.7 seconds.
But yeah, we are just so far ahead, behind in aerodynamics that... Oh god. come on.
We're leading our teammate by 24.3 seconds.
Got 10th in Australia and 7th at Bahrain. Well, that's much better than what I've ever gotten this season. But yeah, that's also an offer mail, right?
Okay, box, box, box. We're adjusting this.
God damn it. But yeah, this season I'm gonna put everything non-stop on aerodynamic developments.
Car ahead is a second a lap faster than you.
Yeah, I know he is. I can't really do much about that at this point. As soon as I caught up to him, the AI got that thing where they increase their pace, and I made a mistake. The back end wanted to swap sides with the front end. I managed to correct it, but lost time to Raikkonen and dropped out of the RS range, and after that it's over. It's not. Yeah, like my engine is not anymore. My engine is the third worst
They're speeding up again,
currently.
so I expect they fixed whatever the problem was.
Stroll finally fixed his issues, whatever they were. I'm going for hards. I'm gonna pit at lap 30 for hards. No, actually I'm gonna pit right now.
Understood, stopping this lap.
I'm gonna pit right now for hards and just take them home. The mediums are just whew.
Complete, go now.
Like I guess my car melts tires for breakfast.
Look after these tyres
breakfast.
now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
I guess the car just goes through tires like a knife through hot butter, or a hot knife through butter. I'm about to get lapped, so. Yeah, it is what it is. What's weirder is that my team preferred Giovinazzi to Albon.
This position puts us 3 places off our predictions, 3 places down from our objective finishing position.
Yeah, we are gonna miss the target. Because the target is 16th, but we aren't able to do that. There's no way, at least on this track right now with this car, there's no way we can beat the McLarens. Looks like it is a Ferrari 1-2 at the moment. Yeah, Vettel P1, Leclerc P2, Hamilton P3.
Gap to teammate ahead is 5.1 seconds. Target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Então não é suposto estar rijo. Não é suposto estar rijo. Mas não é suposto estar rijo. Então pronto, ainda está rijo. Okay. Hã? O quê? Calma. Não, apaga. Okay, so apparently Stroll is pulling away. Did Giovinazzi just pit? Why are we... Okay.
Blue flag. Our gap to the car in front is 3.1 seconds.
Come on, Charles. It's a freaking Ferrari, man. Okay, so Stroll is all over the back of Giovinazzi. And I'm guessing that both of them overall are pulling away from me. Stroll is gonna get past Giovinazzi now. Giovinazzi will lift off, and Stroll has DRS as well, of course. Really trying to catch up with Giovinazzi there. Come on. Out of the DRS range. Oh, it's not even Hamilton there, it's Bottas. Maybe a bad race for Hamilton. Gotcha. No.
Blue flag.
This is so weird. Why the hell is the car doing this? Oh, he's pitting.
Antonio is coming in for a stop.
But yeah, he gained a lot of time on me doing that.
The car ahead is 3.4 seconds. car ahead has come in to fit the mediums. Car ahead, now running medium tyres. Blue flag.
Are starting P7 at France? That's great, man.
The car behind has boxed for the
That's
mediums.
awesome.
Car behind on the medium tyre.
Well, hopefully it is a good race for you. A podium would be perfect, yeah.
Gap to teammate behind is 13.7 seconds.
Perez just took his Renault to make the fastest lap of the race so far. Was it Vettel getting the fastest lap? I think it was.
2 seconds.
Weber is now the one getting the fastest lap.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Of course they all catch up to me in the second sector instead of being on the straight, right? Just to make me lose even more time. Oh well. Yeah, Monaco is Monaco. Yeah, right.
Blue flag.
Okay, at least these two caught up to me on the straight.
Okay, gap ahead is 34.7 seconds.
Car behind.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
If anybody's up to P6, because of course he is.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Here he comes.
Our gap to the car in front is 37.1 seconds.
There's a big train behind Stroll, so he's gonna have to get every single car there. I'm probably gonna catch up to him. There's a train of 4 cars, and after those 4 there's Giovinazzi. So hopefully they catch up to Stroll, but not to me. Car once again trying to put me in Narnia, because of course it does. Oh.
The gap to the car ahead is 39.3 seconds. We're leading our teammate by 13.0 seconds. Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
The car is so bad aerodynamically that the brakes aren't efficient enough. Wow, everyone on that train overtook Stroll on the straight. I'm gonna guess that is Russell, Hülkenberg, and Norris battling.
Conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through. Gap to car in front is 43.7 seconds.
Oh no, it was actually Perez. Okay, I thought... Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's Perez, Norris, and who's the Toro Rosso? I'm not ignoring blue flags. Game, I'm gonna kill you. I have to...
Blue flag, blue flag. Be advised moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
Oh, what? Okay. I guess it's gonna eventually catch up to me. Burn!
Blue flag.
Where is Stroll? What? He dropped off the map to me. Oh, he's behind. Okay. Ricciardo on a Renault is beating Gasly on a Red Bull.
Gap to teammate behind is 10.9 seconds.
Oh no, Ricciardo is on a Haas now. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Blue flag.
Oh, there are yellow flags through the second sector. I don't know if there's a retirement for someone, but if there is a retirement for someone, that might mean we get our target. Hulkenberg! It's Hulkenberg, he's out of the race. And it's not Gasly. Ricciardo on a Haas is beating Verstappen on a... Well, Verstappen is on hards, which might indicate something went wrong with his race, but still. I'm beating my personal best time, what? But yeah, we are up to P16. Which was our target in our contract. Now it's Gasly that's coming up to me.
Blue flag.
Perez goes for another fastest lap. He's determined to get in that point.
is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Well, that's good. Oh boy, don't you even dare.
Blue flag, blue flag. We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
Oh, Vettel answers to Perez with the 134.2. Getting tight between those two, the Ferrari and the Renault. Trading blows.
Excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. We're leading our teammate by 10.8 seconds.
No, I don't think this one will get bugged. But yeah, this will be one of the biggest comeback in sports ever.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Like when we are done with getting this car to the front. Dude. Oh yeah, because it was yeah, it was the Honda engines, right, that weren't getting upgrades. Oh god. Yeah, I know, it was 18. Okay, boys, we are about to start our last lap.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Of course I am. The AI gets so fast in the last lap.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
And there you have it, Sebastian Vettel makes it 3-4-3 as it crosses over the line to take home the win of the Chinese Grand Prix. Charles Leclerc manages to get the fastest lap for the second race in a row, as I believe it's going to be a 1-2 finish for Ferrari though, not the 1-3 that they got at Bahrain. Sergio Perez, the 134.1, what a lap from him, taking for himself the fastest lap of the race. There we have it, Sergio Perez coming in clutch for the Renault team. There you have it. P16.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
Got the targets, didn't have the car to do more, nor the ability really, to be honest. But yeah, we tried to battle the McLarens.
Another excellent win from Ferrari.
Couldn't quite pull it off. Still got the target, 16th place.
What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Ferrari are at it again, an excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that know what they're doing out there.
No, it was actually, again, 1-3 for Ferrari, as Hamilton still maintains his second place after his DNF at Australia. He's just doing the best he can, splits the Ferraris at Bahrain, splits the Ferraris here at China, trying his best to damage control.
Let's see what effect this result has had on the driver's standings. Sebastian Vettel will be very happy with that result as he extends his championship lead. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
It's got to be Lando Norris, hasn't it? Smooth, confident and assured. I've got no doubt that he and his team are going to be over the moon with his performance today.
Let's move on to the constructors. Ferrari continue to extend the gap at the top of the table. Meanwhile, Toro Rosso's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Okay, let's take a look at the highlights. Let's see what the game has for us. It must not have many things to see. Like, I didn't do much apart from qualifying 16th, I believe. Again, didn't get the greatest of starts. Come on, camera. Thank you very much. Well, I managed to have a go around the outside of both McLarens, but then the Toro Rosso there forced me into backing out, and then Sainz pulled away. Eventually I was able to get Sainz, right there. I was able to get Sainz, and I started pulling not pulling away, but defending myself from the McLarens. I can see we also had a little bit of a battle there with, I think it was Russell and Gasly. But then they started pulling away. They were just too fast, and the pressure from the McLaren started piling on. And eventually there wasn't much I could do. Raikkonen gets the DRS on me and gets past. This, I guess it's us overtaking someone that was in the pits. Yeah, at this point it's us trying to catch Stroll, I believe. Yeah, because we started getting lapped. That was after our pit stop for mediums. Sorry, for hards. Very nice shot as well from the camera there, and yeah, that was it. Right in front of Stroll, he managed to hold him off to get to 16th place. That our team demands from us. Okay, let's advance then. Let's get to our motorhome. And let's collect our resource points. Try and see if we can upgrade anything. In terms of our rivalries, did we get... No, we didn't get the fastest lap, so it was 3 points for each side. So I'm still leading Stroll by a point and leading Giovinazzi by 3. Let's see how many resource points we got. I don't know if we get enough to do anything, but would be nice. Oh, yeah. Got that, okay.
Excellent result today. Finishes like that will look good on your contract reviews. On to the next one.
Looks like one of your rivals has also been invited to a historical event. This could be a good opportunity to play up your rivalry for the press and expand your reputation.
Yeah, I don't really want, to be honest. Arnold's okay. Don't worry about that. Now, research and development. Can we get anything done? Yes, we can. Thank you very much. Okay. So hopefully we get... well, I mean, we are gonna get it. Won't fail twice. But we are gonna get that major weight reduction, and then hopefully this major rear downforce and the minor drag reduction. Especially the drag reductions are gonna be important for the upcoming race. So yeah, let's get ourselves going then to Azerbaijan. Let's travel to its capital. Let's travel to Baku and the Baku city circuit, of course, home of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Let's get back into our motorhome, get ourselves settled, and see whatever notifications we get from from Carl, mostly. Those are the most important ones, I would say. But yeah, whenever the loading ends, we can take a look at those. Thank you very much. Let's see. So, developments completed. Okay, all 3 upgrades were fitted to the car, and it's gonna be dry the entire race and the entire qualifying. We are still worst, of course. We are still the worst team. We are still the worst car. But that really helps our case. We jumped McLaren in the chassis, not too bad. In the aerodynamics, look at how big the deficit is to the other teams. Look how big the deficit is to the other teams. Yeah. We need those. I need this major drag reduction to be able to get the other ones. But yeah, those. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while for sure. But yeah, guys, this is it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, Right beside it, subscribe if you like to see more, hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.